Welcome in, everybody. This is Timbo the Wizard. Hope everybody's doing well out there in Twitchland. We're going to be opening the show today with a little bit of Resident Evil Village, the very spooky and new game in the Resident Evil series. It's also my first time ever playing a Resident Evil game, so that should be pretty easy, or pretty interesting, rather. I have watched a playthrough of Resident Evil 7, and it was great. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're doing with this new one. I've got very much like kind of Bloodborne vibes, which is interesting, and I love Bloodborne, so it should be fun. Yeah, go Meat Boy. Oh man, I feel like that emote and then this one. Bop. Oops, that's one too many O's. That one is like those two ones are like, there needs to be like another thumbs up emote. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there should be more. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the game launched. Before we go ahead and shift on over to that, I do want to give a shout out to Teenage Mutant Ninja Tanya. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the guild. So let's go ahead and get the game launched. Cut the music. It did just work. Great. So I'm going to be using a controller. Play on standard. So I don't play a huge amount of survival horror games, though I have played and beaten both Dead Space 1 and 2. And I like both those games a great deal. So I feel like I feel like I should be able to just handle standard. I'm not gonna go hardcore. Hey, what's up, Gender Meowster? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the biddies. Welcome in. We're just starting the playthrough of the spooky.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried.
Somebody to say hello to a streamer pals that posted in my server about going live. Oh, well, I appreciate you, and thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. Hope you're doing well today.
And her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy.
Yikes.
Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
What a nice guy. Totally not terrifying.
Deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy.
Oh,
Then
yeah, like Guillermo del Toro?
appeared and
Or,
offered Wallace many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl
delicious. It's just
and
it's
smiled with joy once
a little
more.
weird. No, not Guillermo del Toro. I know you're thinking of Tim Burton. That was it.
Steed appeared, bearing a beautiful gold.
This guy's cool as hell.
The creature said nothing as the girl
Robo
approached
horse.
and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts.
It's been a double trick.
A witch appeared, dark yet
It's all been a ruse, like a clever ruse. And then what happened? You got me on the edge of my couch.
you gave, but more you took.
The baby.
So more in turn
Inside a mirror?
There. She's asleep.
Don't you know that the most terrifying, horrifying stories put children to sleep the fastest? Tim Burton, yeah.
Said it was traditional. A local tale.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro was my first thought for sure. Both are fitting. This whole game looked like this. Nope. Yeah. No, it's very realistic and scary.
We moved here so that you wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not. Never mind. I'm
So
sorry.
in the previous game, Resident Evil 7, the main character, Ethan Winter, just saved this woman who is my wife, Mia, from. She was like investigating a farmhouse where some people had gotten sick, and basically there was this infectious mold that that warped out everybody's like minds and bodies there. That basically walked into the area, and
Can't blame her.
and then we ended up saving her and inoculating her, and I guess now we have a baby. So that's cool.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Like, you know what that means. Ethan Winters, my man. Good job, buddy. Look at what you did. There's a baby. You made this. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, Ethan. It seems like he's like well to do after that absolutely horrifying and disgusting romp through the Louisiana Bayou. That was like, look at that TV. Oof. Ethan, where's the PlayStation 5, Ethan? I know you got one. Where is it? My cat's oh yeah, it is working. Okay, good. Oh, I have it on the Twitch. I'm using it through OBS. I have it just plugged in via a web browser, and then I just update the link manually every 2 days whenever I go live. It works, and then I don't have to rely on people. Like, it works for people even if they're not using like the desktop version, right? Like it works for people on mobile. Look at this cute bear. Tech talk to cute bear. I love it. Hit the button again. Oh, I was hoping it would like show some more channels, to be honest. I want to watch fictional TV inside of a video game. That is always like one of my favorite things to do. Like I love fictional, like in universe properties in fictional universes, right? Like it's just like it creates like this whole meta narrative, and like it's multiple levels deep. There's my wife over there cooking in the kitchen. I'm gonna put the baby in the seat. I can't. I gotta carry him or her or they. I don't know. Hey, baby. I love this. I love this baby perspective. Baby shot. Your link works. Mine broke this week. I'll have to see if they patched it. I update it every 2 days whenever it says it expires. So, yeah, no worries. I'd be more than happy to help you through any of that good tech stuff through my very limited knowledge and or ability. Thanks. I know. I don't know if they have a name yet, but I'm gonna name him Derek. Come on, Derek. Let's see what your mom's cooking.
To me when I'm cooking, babe.
Okay, lady. Dude, this is fucking swag. They got like a nice, like, this is well to do. Look at the square footage on this house, right? Like, are you seeing this? Then like it's fully furnished. Also, the game looks gorgeous. This is like absolutely the most realistic, mundane living room I've ever seen. Let's walk into the closet with the baby. What could go wrong? Oh, there's some food here.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Just keeps piling up. She's just so good. We don't even need this. We should really just maybe donate it to a local like food shelter. You know, baby formula and baby food is actually like one of the most desired things at food shelters. The more you know. Meowdy to the giggling person in the background. Oh, yes. That would be Goldmoon, who's one of my mods. Yes. Look at this baby. So the baby is more than a year and a half. Oh, maybe more than half a year old. Meowdy. February 2nd, 2021, Rosa's half birthday. So that means that she was born in August. She has a birthday that's so close to
Her
mine.
birthday will be
Amazing.
here before we know it.
Both
Don't
August
grow up
babies.
fast.
Wait, no.
Let's just enjoy
Yes. Yeah. She's Leo.
while we can.
Pog. Fellow Leo energy. Yes. Even my baby has a similar star sign as me. It's fated. Cute baby. Rose's food. 6th, rice cereal, banana puree. 7th, sweet potato puree, boiled spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey, and no mushrooms. Why would you give mushrooms to a baby? You can't chew that. It'd be all gummy. Oh, you're an August birthday too? Hell yeah. You have a Leo tat? That's awesome. Man, now that you say that though, it's like, that's like obvious. Of course you're a Leo. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't know why. That just like, that like clicks in my brain. It's like, oh yeah, I get it. What am I doing with this fucking baby? Oh, can I,
Go for a walk.
oh, it's okay, baby.
There, there.
Derek.
That book's too scary for me.
In here? Oh, no, don't want to go into the bathroom with the baby. Oh, this is like the creepy music box from the
Mom
first
and
game, I
love this
think.
song so much.
Something like that. Is it? Am I misremembering? Me no no. Shaka shaka. My only tattoo is Leo. Nice. It has a little rainbow running through it. Oh, that's very cool. That is neat. That just makes me think of the character that you're playing in your on-running tabletop game that you're playing. What is it? I know it's like a Thirsty Sword Lesbians hack. I can't remember what it's called. Alert time for you. No worries. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, Jed. Meowster. Have a great rest of your day. Oh man, we haven't even gotten to the spooks yet. Here come the spooks.
I
Just
can move
wait.
this around. I should get rid of it someday.
What's with the bobbly head? Rainbow Hyperdrive. That was it. Thank you. I was like, I don't want to say something wrong, but I know it's like interstellar space, something like that. Rainbow Hyperdrive. Thank you. I'll try to remember that more. Examine. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again. So this is like what happened in the first game, right? The Bakers were like, this is obviously about them and like how they explained their deaths, which happened like 3 years ago. Yeah, Dr. Aslan Smoldermittens would totally have a Leo tattoo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, that's such a good character. All those characters are great. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. Man, like this is what I mean, right? They have like this huge downstairs, and then they have this huge upstairs, and they have this huge room that's just filled with junk. The room is massive. Same way over here. They have just couches, and where's all this furniture coming from? Do they just have $1 million for furniture? Or is this all just like shitty IKEA shit?
Almost
Shitty
there,
IKEA shit. Even then, that shit's expensive, though. Oh, it's the baby's room. And it's our room. Oh. Why don't we make that other room into the baby's room? God, that's annoying. 99.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Fuck that shit. What's in the book? Marriage. It's what brings us together. Abby. Look. There's Derek. Look at him go. Oh shit, I flipped the book the wrong way. Fuck. Go the other way. And flip. And flip. Baby! And then Derek was born.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Derek. Nice stock photos of children. Oh, my Derek's name is Rose. Whoops. I missed that somehow.
They're really out to get you.
Somehow I missed that Derek's name was Rose. When did that happen? Oh shit. Oh, you were so right. Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, February 8th, 2020. Wait. Oh, that must have been first birthday? I'm so confused now. She's not a Leo at all. This is a lie. Or is this meant to be 6 months after the photo was taken of 2021? But the date of birth says that she's 2020. Right? So
2020?
no, it's 2021 right now. Like we saw a photo. I don't know. That's weird. I'm confused about the fucking timeline now. We're fucking 20 minutes into the game. I'm already confused about the timeline. Okay, maybe this will say it. February 6, 2021. Me and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned that what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe. You've moved to Europe too, and you have all this stuff. That's even more unlikely. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. Rose is fine. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Also, Rose is fine. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go check on Rose. My baby? My baby? Okay, Rose is fine. Still moving. Derek Rose. Mia's medications. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Right. So what happened to Mia before was like when she got infected with the mold or virus or whatever it was, the bioagent girl, the bioweapon girl. She became like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and she became like this two-faced character.
Is she okay?
And she wasn't really like in control.
Well, like a baby.
Oh, that stew looks dope, dude.
That smells
Can
good.
I get some?
What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow,
I want
you've
it.
gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if you're gonna keep sulking all
Hook a brother up.
maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy.
Oh,
just moving
right.
us here, military training. It all happened so fast, you know.
Well, at least
Military
we're all
training.
together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be. It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so.
Did she just get fucking shot?
Mia, get down. Mia.
It's interesting because she just took like a fuck ton of bullets. Where's Derek Rose?
Mia. Oh God.
I just spent the entire first game trying to save her ass, and now you're gonna fucking kill her?
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No!
Ethan.
Why?
Or Chris. Too many names. What the fuck is going on? Also, how did she survive all that? She was like wicked still alive. They're being shot like 20 times.
Move.
Like that first bullet hit her and she didn't even react to it.
All clear. Rose?
My
What
baby!
the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Package secure.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Get your hands off Derek Rose. My baby!
Rose.
Get him out.
Man, I didn't know that the story was gonna go like this. I didn't realize we were gonna be like, rescuing our daughter, I guess. I don't know. Where are we going with this?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
Wonder what the dog wanted to talk to him about.
Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Ring ring. Oh. Classic DR, am I right? That's Derek Rose. I guess everything's fine now.
Jesus.
Where's my child? My baby. What the fuck is going on?
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to use it.
Fuck.
So I just woke up in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, with the flashlight, thank God for that. I want this fucking document. Mission to objective: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany. You fucked that up, didn't you? What the fuck is this? Oh, I really want to go in it. Whatever. It looks like something walked away from here, so that's cool. I guess. Is that cool? That might not be cool. The more I'm thinking about it, the less cool it's seeming. I think everybody wants to kill me. I mean, but what else is new? Where are we going? Trudging through the snow. This is fine. Hey, we got out of the deep snow. Now we're on the regular snow. Snow's out for summer. Hey, a hole in a fence with some barbed wire. Yay. I'm just gonna eat. I'm trying to eat. Okay, yeah, just you fucking idiot, Ethan. God damn it. Good job, Ethan. You get fucking tetanus now. Roll for tetanus. Jesus. Give me a con save. Ethan. Ethan. You can't be getting tetanus and lockjaw, dude. We gotta go save our daughter. We gotta go save DR. Think about DR. I'm just gonna go get some tetanus? I don't think so. What the fuck is that? It's a thing. Ew. Ugh. Oh, it's a bird. This one is, at least. That one's too. Gross. Poor birds. What do they do? Nothing. How did I just wander into this? That bird's alive. Very rude. Let me pass. Idiot. Stupid bird. Doesn't know duck technology. But shut up. So I just wandered into a field of crows? Well, I did go through a barbed wire fence, which also is how the first game started, or the last one. I keep saying the first one because it's like it feels like such a different game series than the other Resident Evil ones, because they're like in first person. I mean, I guess that's really the only difference. They're very similar in other regards, right? Because it's all about being in like a house or a spooky area, right? This is very dark. Something moving in the water down there? No, but there's just some dead fish hanging out, so that's fun. So like I feel like that little bird back there was meant to be like a spook drainer, right? Like it's just like, don't get too spooked. Here's a little spook to wet your spookatite. But like but don't get too spooked out, because there's about to be something really scary that's gonna happen, and we don't want you to pee. Not yet. Can't pee at the first bird. Yes. Useful. Oh. Somebody needs to water this plant. Maybe I'll use some of this water. Some of this delicious, delicious brown potable water. The browner the better, am I right? I thought those were fucking eyeballs for a second. But no, just garlic. Thank God. Huh. Hello? Some spooky guy there? Oh, maybe. There's definitely a stairwell leading down. Was there a pistol on that dude that I could have taken? Don't look at me like with that look, Foxy. Ooh. This is fine. I'm not scared. At all. Oh, God. I don't know if you can hear that or not, chat, but I apologize. There's just a loud game show style buzzer just went off in my house. Okay. What's this? What if I hit reset? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do the big reveal. Da-da! The fuck is this? Looks like some very strange. It looks like holy imagery if Geiger did it. I like it, but not in this context of this game. That makes me scared. I feel like I did that accidentally. I just bumped it. Can I just bump this? No, I can't just bump that. Thought I saw a key. Hello, spooky cabinet? There's a rat. Rats. It's a lot of blood for a single rat. I think something's gonna scare me now. Something's gonna come out of the shadows. Wait for it. Yep, yep, here we go. Can I turn off my fucking flashlight? Alright, well, I'm scared. You got me, game. What's gonna happen next? Some big monster's gonna come and chase me? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Yeah, just crawl through the blood. Use your clothes to mop it up. Perfect. Don't you want some blood clothes? No, my tetanus wound! Thought I forgot about that tet? No, you don't forget about the tet.
What did all this?
I don't know. A ghost. No, definitely not a ghost. It feels more like a monster. A spooky human-shaped monster. Convenient. Look, it's like that one show, Hole in the Wall. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I feel like I'm on that game show, and I just won big. Yay! We'd like to offer you an all-expense-paid trip to hell. Welcome in. You're already there. Climb over. Yeah, fuck this. We're getting out of here. Go back into the woods. Climb over. You can shuffle just a little bit faster. You love to see it. You love to see that slow. Oh my god.
Where the hell am I?
Am I in Barovia? Is that fucking Strahd's castle up there? Because it could very well be Castle Ravenloft. Oh my god, imagine a fucking D&D game like that. That would be incredible. Oh, that's so cool. That looks so cool. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, I could put my hands up in the glory of it. It's glorious. Where the fuck do I go now? I guess this way. That's such a cool shot, though. Wow, that looks... Woo. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh, with the sun. Neat. Beep. Skirt. Yeah, we're just here at the castle. Like I said, we won a fucking one-way trip. Thanks, Chris, for showing up and shooting my wife and stealing my baby and giving me a vacation. Sorry, horse. Eggs. Eggs. Excuse me. Hello, yes. Do you have any eggs? They got flour, an easy to pick lock. Okay. Just gonna dabble in a little bit of light larceny. A little bit, oh, it's the big version of the picture. Just a little light thievery, a little light trickery, some might say. I'm so scared I'm gonna, oh, see, that was what I was exactly scared of. That was exactly it. That was literally it happened as I was saying it. I was gonna say, I'm scared I'm gonna open one of these doors and something spooky's gonna happen. Then I open one of the doors and something spooky happened. It's like, you can't make this shit up. Should I go investigate why that got slitted, or... Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. I'm nervous. Let's go. Blood on the snow, blood on the snow. Where'd it go? Hey, this is another thing. Oh, this is just a truck. I thought it was like another, another, troop transport. Like that had people that had kidnapped me and my daughter. But it wasn't. It was just a truck. Let's see what's over here. There's something move through the crack. I ain't scared of nothing. Whoa, where'd he go? Yeah, that's where I run. Coward. That's what I thought. Blood on the hay, blood on the snow, blood just about everywhere you go. You hate to see it. Hit the button. I need some kind of other item. Oh no, this is very Resident Evil 2, isn't it? Where it's like, ooh, yes, in order to do the thing, ooh, you need the other thing. And there are lots of other things. And then it's very obscure what you need. However, that seems fairly obvious. I seem like I need a crank. Need crank. The fuck is this? Oh, I think this leads back to the other area. Oh my god. Well, we're in the village now. We're doing it. What was that? We're in the residence of evil. What is going on here? I don't know. I think I heard something move above me. What was that noise? Whoa, what a weird symbol that is. That's some like Elder God shit. That like looks like it's like straight out of Cthulhu. Copy pasted from the Necronomicon. We don't mess with no facey books around here. No way. What's back here? In the outhouse. Nothing good ever. It doesn't want to open. Excuse me, I need to use the toilet. Pardon me. Don't you just hate it when people be bogarting the toilet?
I need 20 more minutes. I'm having a real... You need more fiber. I'm having a real bad day.
Alright. I'll be back. 20 minutes. Bye. I feel like it's natural in this phase of the game to feel lost. Because I sure as shit feel lost right now. Oh, but that okay, so now we've looped back. It's all coming together. Hey, a car. Another car. It's smoking, which means this is recent. Those are goat heads. Ram heads? All I know is that they're in a bad place. Hey, ooh.
What happened?
Oh, don't get dripped on though. Drip, drip. Drip. Eh? Nope. Well, I mean, it looks like things got fucked up, dude. Looks like things went awry. And I'm not talking about bread. Maybe pumpernickel. What's in the toilet? Nothing. Hide in the toilet. Can I? No. The fuck is that? It's locked. You need the face key in order to open it. You need the key of face. Ooh woo? What's happening in here? There's a knife. You get knife. Oh yeah, here we go. You should be scared of me now. On the door shut behind me, that's fun. Stew.
Just run out of the house?
We were about to have some great food and drink some local wine, and then everybody came in and fucked up our day. How mean is that? Just vibing at home with my like wife and my daughter, and we're like just hanging out, you know, having some homemade stew that my wife made by hand, and y'all about to be like, was that box glowing like that before? Y'all about to be like, I'm gonna come shoot her and then take you away to Spookville, USA, except in Europe. So I can't go I can't count that box. No, what happened? The fuck? Hey, Sloops, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. just you know, cracking on with a little bit of the new Resident Evil, a series of which I've never played. Spoopsville, yeah. Spoopsville, USA. Except it's in Europe.
Friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and...
What's going on?
You know, this monster definitely would not have shown up if you had just not fired your gun at me. You recognize that, right?
Oh no. They're coming.
It's okay. I got a
Who is?
2.5-inch long
What the hell was
knife.
that?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No. Why
I got this weenie knife. I got Sir Dinkerton. That's what I call him.
Take it. Take it.
How many bullets you got in this? What, a single clip? So 9 rounds or something? I don't know. I don't know guns.
Hey, are you listening? Hey!
I don't think he really, I mean,
What the?
needed to listen. I think he had more pressing concerns in that very small span of time frame. Get over here! Oh, hey. How you doing?
Buddy?
I don't think he's doing so hot.
Wait, there's more.
Neither are they. They're really not doing so hot. 10 rounds? That's all I need. How many more? How many more? This is 10 rounds, 10 monsters? Easy. How many more monsters could there be than 10? You tell me there's more than 10 monsters? Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
That guy's not having a good day. No way there's more than 10 monsters. Nah.
What's wrong with this place?
I think there's probably a lot wrong, Ethan. There's a lot. Oh, what's that? It's probably not my friend. If I had to guess. He's not my friend. Werewolf boy. My fingers! So rude. I need those for doing stuff. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Oh my god. Well. Holy shit. I apologize. Content warning, graphic violence. Holy fuck. I should probably, we're just gonna like, oh man. That was like, a little more intense than I was expecting. We're gonna go ahead and bump that mature content warning on. Holy fuck. All right. Let's go back. Go away, Zomble. I don't want you. Left bumper to guard. Left bumper to guard with 3 fingers. Fuck you. How do I switch? I want to knife him. Quit. Yeah, no. Son. This is for real. This is personal. Jerk. Oh, no, he's just gonna straight kill me, isn't he? Ugh. This time it's for real, dickhead. Shit. Yeah, I should probably use the gun. Man, he's like taking a lot of bullets. More than I would expect. Or hope. He's very dodgy too. Okay, now we're gonna confirm the kill.
What the hell?
Confirm the kill. Confirm the kill. Okay. Kill confirmed. Reload my pistol. Don't worry, I got 14 more bullets. It only took 6 to kill that guy. So that means I can kill a total of 2 more dudes. Pog. Select an item to use. I don't think using the family photo is going to help me in this context. Oh, well, that was the wrong button to hit. 13 more bullets. More than enough. Where's my... How do I... Okay, here we go. I'm going to eat this. Just pour that on my hand. Oh, thank God. Is it going to regrow? It regrew in the last game. There was some weird shit in the last game. Herb. Thanks, Herb. That went a whole way, didn't it? Yeah, right. That was like, whew. That was like, okay, well, here you go. Have fun with the game that you bought. It's a spooky one. Hey, if I can combine chem and herb fluid. Wait, whoops. I can combine herb and chem fluid together to make a first aid. And, oh, I can make handgun ammo. Poggers. If I had gunpowder and scrap. Lol. Okay. Good to know. Hey, scavenge. Do your scavenge thing. Scavenge like a little mouse. Like a little mouse in a field. Trying to survive. Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to survive. We're getting out of here. Ethan, we're gonna save Mia, because you know she ain't dead. She's always alive. Mia's a badass like that. She's basically unkillable. I think we've learned that from the other one. But we gotta save our babby. For the babby. Snip. I thought for sure the bolt cutters were just gonna break on him, and it was just gonna be like a one-time use. I think we'll check this way out first, just like real quick. Just like real quick. Just real quick. There's nothing over here. Well, I guess we can come play Bring Around the Rosie with the guy. You drag him out that way. There's a bunch of arrows stuck in there. Get stuck in. Ooh. Where'd you drag your friend off to? Fuck, that's a bad sound. Oh God, it's above me. Oh God. Oh, you can barricade the door with shove. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and get upstairs. Shit, keep going. Chem fluid. Ah, fuck you. Where'd you go? Yep, there he is. Shit, how do I get out of here? This is bad for old Timbo. Yep. We're surrounded. What is the opposite of Pog? Because this is the Pog. This is the anti-Pog. If I had to say, I would say this is anti-Pog energy. Heavy with anti-Pog. Pop, pop. Bam. Okay. Just scooch back a little bit. Hey, we got a little bit of ammo though. I ain't gonna act like we ain't got no ammo, because we got a little bit of ammo. I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over. Like, for real? Fuck you. Give me 210 lei. Whatever the hell that is. I desire to lay.
Over?
No, probably not, my man. They probably just went and got the big dick one. And he's gonna come over and thrash just the wall and everything.
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come tonight to Louisa's house near the fields.
Come to my house. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go to Louisa's house. This is definitely not a trap. Oh man, his hand is still fucked, is he? Okay. That's like really, really brutal. Man, I'm not sure what's worse, that that happened or that I didn't know that would happen. Jeez. I should probably put some kind of content warning. Glad I spoiled myself with this part so I feel safe. Yeah, sorry about that. That's pretty intense for sure. Oh, man. Give me one second. I think I actually am going to put just like gore content warning just to give people a heads up because it's it was pretty graphic. I feel like that's just going to be the start too. It's a little gory, yeah. Just a little. Content warning gore. For sure, for sure. Boop. We can update that accordingly as we go as well. Oof. And the first one, I mean, well, Resident Evil 7, I didn't play it, but it was pretty gory from in the playthrough that I watched. So I probably shouldn't be that shocked. Where the fuck's this go? I hated even the 10 minutes of 7 I played. Yeah, 7 is pretty scary. Oh shit. Nope. I'm not sure why I kind of got the hankering to play this game too. It's just like I've kind of been like interested in like all the like the videos and stuff that they've been pushing out and like just it being in like a oh shit spooky ass castle is like really cool. I feel like fuck, he already sees me. Uh-oh. That's bad. Hey,
Okay.
that's good.
Damn it.
That's bad. That's good. What did it say? Oh, that's bad. I'd like to be able to make shotgun ammo. That's good. Oh shit, that's bad. That's also bad. Okay, that's bad. Wait, is that good? I can't tell. It might be bad. Attack flower bags to create clouds of cover.
There's no end to them.
Is there no end to them? Because that's bad. Fuck. Could really use some shotgun ammo if you wanted to be nice. That's bad. Go away. Ooh, headshot. Ow. Love it. Shit. Fuck. Okay, well, run. Oh, right bumper. I could have just hit that from the button the whole time. Shit. Well, this is fine. This isn't fine. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the ring around the rosy I was talking about earlier. Yep. Just a little dipsy doodle. Just a little zoop. Just a little swoop. Just a little yoink. Oh, no. I'm the one that's been the yoinked. Have you ever heard of a toothbrush? The fuck am I supposed to go? Well, we're back in here. Pick up some gunpowder. Yeah, I would like to craft some ammo. Can I do that? I don't want handgun ammo, though. Meh. I'll take the terrible 6/7. Yeah, their TikTok is hilarious. Like, they are H word for... Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. I mean, that's just, like, all over the internet, though. Absolutely. Okay. Well, we're going to pop that. We're going to... Whoop. So there's like no way to kill these guys in like melee, basically, is what you're telling me, game. What you're teaching me right now is that I can't do shit against these guys. I think that's the vibe that you're putting out. Give me that. Yeah. Reload. You son of a bitch, reload. Oh yeah. Hold. And slide. And slice. And pick up. This is going well. Please climb. Oh, we're going to the roof. That's pretty pog. Oh, hi. I see. You're a big boy, aren't you? Ow. Oh, shit. Yo, lots of big boys, ain't ya? Shit. I think I'm gonna die, dog. I don't got any herbs. Can I make an herb? I can. Get fucking away. Was this the big one? Whoa. These guys are riding horses now? Hi. They're loving it. They're having a great time. I love that this is during the day. And I shot him like twice in the head. Didn't do anything. This has got some real nice fur. So this is giving me like heavy Bloodborne energy, right? It looks great, dude. Love your beard. You moisturize that? Use any special beard oils? And they were like, we don't give a fuck. Later. What the fuck? They didn't even do nothing. Ow. I guess they did something. Man, Ethan Winters knows when the shit to get beat out of him. Oof. Definitely the inspiration from 4, which is what we all wanted for so long. I'll have to look into that one. Is that the one? No, I honestly am not sure. I have no idea. Not liking this. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I just got a Chivo, not liking this. 180 lei. Everything's on fire. Yo, who are you?
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child?
Talking about Derek.
Do you mean Rose? Is she
Derek
here?
Rose.
Rose, Rose, yes. She is in great danger.
Oh man, her
Since
face is
Mother
so well
Miranda brought
modeled.
her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
Like
What are
she
you
looks
talking about? The
incredible.
monsters?
Like her eyes are so like deep It's wild. There was so much three-dimensional texture to her eyes.
They're coming.
4 is probably the best game, but also it's a more
Where's
third-person
Rose?
shooter.
Who's
Hey,
on
Werewolf.
Miranda?
Yeah, doesn't it look amazing?
For us all.
What's up, Werewolf? Hope you're doing well today.
Coming again.
Thanks, lady.
Rose is here?
Don't worry, I got my knife. This is just on my PC. Though I do have things turned up pretty high, so it does look pretty good. I'm also running it at 4K, but it's only streaming at 1080. So I don't know if that's helping like or maybe it's just causing, maybe it's having like literally no effect because it's like the down resolutioning of it like just eats all the extra data. I have no idea. I don't know. I got this PC off PC, or I got this from, who is it? Cyberpower. Doing some more. Oh yeah, I saw you were mowing. That's pretty cool. Do you have like, is it like one of those like push mowers, or do you like, is it like one of those riding mowers? I was kind of curious about that because I could totally just picture you. For some reason, I had this picture of you in my head on a riding mower, and I was like, that like makes sense to me. I don't know why. I was just like, yeah, for sure. I'm not sure what the video card is in this. I'll have to look it up. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Oh, racing tabletop RPG with riding mowers. I would play the shit out of that. That sounds awesome. That sounds cool. I'd be down for that. Oh, great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they tear us apart. Amimi Streams, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you. I'm Timbo the Wizard. I do variety streams and all kinds of fun, wacky stuff. Here, we also do world building, which is a lot of fun. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much for coming by. It's a push mower. It's like a Honda. But it's like a Honda, so it has a push assist. Makes mowing so much easier. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. That makes so much sense too, because like, why wouldn't you put like a motor into a push mower? Because then it just would make it so much easier, right? Kind of like one of those small motors on like a bicycle, right? That's cool. How are you enjoying? It's good so far. We're about an hour into the stream and things are starting to kick off. I do want to say it's a bit gory, so heads up if that's not exactly your cup of tea. But so far it's been really cool, very atmospheric, and like amazingly beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very pretty. But yeah, it's cool so far. I'm enjoying it. It's very atmospheric. We just survived our first lycanthrope attack, and then we wandered into an old lady who was like, meh. And then she shepherded us into this area, and now we're here. I think we're in like chapter quote unquote 2. It's not. I don't think it was that obvious. Oh, I have a map now. Pog. West Old Town, Maiden of War. East Old Town. Interesting. I've seen a couple of streams of it so far, and it looks incredible. I'm too much of a baby to play them myself, and I love watching other people play them. Yeah, normally, so horror games are. I have a bit of a complex relationship with horror games, I guess, because it's like I don't like playing horror games where you can't do anything. Right, like a horror game like Outlast or Amnesia, something like that, where it's like there's nothing that you can do, and basically you just have to run away and hide while the monsters chase you. I can't play games like that because those games like rack my anxiety a little bit too badly. But games like this, where it's like, yeah, you got a gun and you're fighting back against the monsters, right? And it's like, I guess survival horror as opposed to like a purist horror game, right? I like survival horror a little bit more. I feel like because it's like just being chased constantly. Castle Dimitrescu. Ooh. Being chased constantly is without being able to do anything grows like tiresome. You know, it's just like, and if it's locked from the other side, shit. And I feel like it's just not my cup of tea. But you put a gun in my hands, put some kind of defensive weapon, and I'm good. It gives me the confidence. Blocked from the other side, god damn it. For that reasoning, I really like Dead Space. Dead Space 1 and 2 are some of my like favorite survival horror games. I think they're really cool, especially the second one. Is it locked from the other side? The second one is great. I really like the second one. And then they kind of ruined it with the third one, of which I played like the opening like hour or so, and I was fighting soldiers, and I was like, this isn't even really horror anymore. This is just, ooh, a goat. Neat. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, Skelly wants to redeem a world building thing. Cool, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Give me 1 second as I get that up. Whoop. And we'll go ahead and switch to the... And we'll go ahead and put Pretzel on in the background while we're doing this. Are you playing, Pretzel? Are you working? Are you doing the thing? Do the thing. Huh? I'm unsure if it's doing the thing. There we go. No, it's clearly doing the thing. Make sure it's coming in. Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and jump over to this, and I thought I had it open in the background, but I guess I didn't. Up. And the map. Okay, and there we go. All right, so let's see what it is. Skeletons. Himbo Skeleton, who gives you the skeleton key of two-handed sword with bones. Use the Terran grip. I love it. That's great. Amazing. And I feel like he would have like this like sweet like bony like palace, or like some like sweet like building there too, as like you know, people come to him for like these amazing weapons, and you have to choose them. He has to be chosen, rather. Okay, so you said 836. Man, that's good. I like it a lot. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing? Hitting the wrong button. Oh no. Pop. Okay, no more bogus ones have been added. Okay, great. 36. Lovely. Right click. Oh, werewolf's got one too. Great. Skeletons. Put a orange exclamation point there, and then we'll switch over here. And switch back. Da. Added. Why? Skeletons. On. 7, 20, 21. Oh man. I don't know why I didn't put the enter in. How weird. Save changes. Okay, and let's go back to the map. Should just pop back. Here we go. You know, this is fine. And then Werewolf added one. Formic colony, a giant red ant or a giant ant colony populated by giant ants, particularly good at lifting things. Amazing. And that's going to be at 2404. Whoop. Oh, amazing. And it looks like there's ants on the square. That's hilarious. That's so good. Oh, absolutely. You know that, like, I'm sure that there's like a bustling trade for beasts of burden that are ants specifically, right? Because like they lift things really well, and I'm sure they're great. Like they have great pulling strength, right? Like I feel like in terms of like desirability as a mount and a workhorse, a large ant would be very high on that list. Do. Have you seen the pic of the ant holding a tiny spoon? I have not seen that. Give me 1 second. Let me VIP you so you can link that in chat, because that sounds amazing. And also, while we're here, there we go. Okay, and then let's go ahead and give the credit. Added by Werewolf BF on 5/7/2021. Amazing. And create marker. Some poetry problems with pupa for people trying to make a queen ant elsewhere. Ooh. Man, that's real good. That's real good. So that's like a real interesting plot hook for sure. Pupa problems. No, man. This just reminds me of Solar Opposites. It's the pupa. I'm the one holding the pupa. That's me with the pupa. I hate this planet. I just dropped the pupa. So good. So we're gonna make this one. So I feel like this is like a little bit, this is like a danger zone. So, but maybe not like a super danger zone. So we'll make it yellow. Not a super danger zone, just the regular danger zone. Amazing. So there's the Formic colony, a giant colony of ants populated by giant ants. They're particularly good at lifting things. And then, down here, the skeletons. Oh, it capitalized it. It capitalized the whole thing. Hold on. We'll put a little hyphen. Oh, it is fun. It's real interesting. There's some really interesting, like, I like it because, so it's made by the people who made Rick and Morty, right? But it feels like, oh wait, I forgot to add the little hyphen. But it feels like, so like Rick and Morty feels like a hard sci-fi show, kind of like Star Trek, right? Solar Opposites is kind of more more of the vibe of like Star Wars, right? Where it's like the sci-fi of it is like a thing, but it's not like the point of it, right? It's not like you taking a really interesting sci-fi concept and taking it to like an extreme. It's more like it just uses it as like a jumping off point, or as like a what's the word that I want to look for, or what I want to say, kind of like a springboard, right, to the actual plot about what's going on. But there's some real fun stuff going on in that show for sure. Okay, great. So, and let me go ahead and add these to the Twitter thing. I'm going to do that on a different screen. So back. Let me go and update the Twitter thread though. I'll just actually, you know, I'll do that. I think I'll do that after the stream. I just won't redeem the or I won't mark the boons as completed. I'll just leave them there, and then I will be able to do it after the stream is over. So we can jump back into Resident Evil. Let me go ahead and pause Pretzel. But yeah, that's really good. I like both of those, because it's like, I feel like there are, so the fact that the skeletons exist with these giant keys, right? These giant skeleton keys that they make implies to me that there are giant locks that they are made to open, right? Like there are these giant locked doors or locked case containers or something in the in throughout the landscape that the giant keys are needed for. Oh my god, that's so good. Wow. They're both so small because it's like on a person's fingertip. That's incredible. Look at how tiny that is. Wow. That's neat. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that, Skelly. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, it definitely feels like there are would be some I like these ideas a lot. Like everybody's doing such the world building is so cool. Like I'm really loving it. It feels like there's so many different cool ideas and things that people are throwing out there that it's just yeah, I mean, I could totally see running a game in this universe, right? It's cool. Ant Chef would be a cute game. That would be good. I like that. So, okay, so we just found this thing about the goats warding off people to protect the village. While we were walking in here, there were a bunch of decapitated goats, and their heads were hung from the rafters. So I'm wondering if those were the warding goats that were meant to protect the village, and now they've been killed, which is maybe why the demons have started showing up. I don't know. It seems like there's always a bio. Am I leaving tracks in the snow? I am. That's cool. Neat. It seems like there's always a biological agent or some kind of bioweapon at play in these kinds of games. So I'm curious to see maybe there is an explanation. What the fuck? Oh, Castle Dimitrescu. I need a demon face and a person face. All I got is my photo. Oh man, this game is a puzzle. Oh, is this the house that I was told to get to? Probably. Spooky. Welcome to Spooksville. Hey, there's Lady Dimitrescu. I only know that because of the all the promotional shit. Maiden Crest. Why is it a fucking demon? Am I seeing that right? Oh, it's the face. I was looking at it from the wrong angle. Oh, I'm still on the wizard screen. Thank you. It's like the Atelier games. You have to forge for ingredients and then you come back and cook, but RPG. That would be fun. And then you can also have save point. And then you can also have you could almost do it maybe a colony management sim style game where it's maybe instead of you going out to harvest, you send units out to go look around, and then you come back and then you play as the chef who has to make all this food with whatever they scrounge up, right? That could be cool. I could see that being interesting. Oh, I still need a crank. Thanks again, Werewolf. Appreciate you. I still don't have this weird key. Maybe I need to go place that thing in the crest in the thing. And I wasn't expecting this to be so open. I was kind of expecting to be trapped. Fuck off. Well, some shit's gonna go down in here. I don't know why I went in after I said that some shit was gonna go down in here. Seems pretty stupid, but shit's about to pop the fuck off. I don't want to go this way anymore. The game you just described is not unlike Nom Nom Galaxy. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. I like the name. Good. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna play another game on stream. And I forgot. What was that game? It was like a cute little bug game. Like it was like Paper Mario but with insects. It looked real cool. And I love Paper Mario. I love those mechanics of like it's like turn-based and an RPG. Come on, open, damn it. That was it. Bug Fables. Skelly knows. Skelly knows what's up. Knows what's up with them Bug Fables. Nom nom Galaxy. Yeah, it looked cool. And I love Paper Mario. And I was like, yes, I will play this. And I want to do different bug voices. Like I want to be like, I'm the bee, buzz, buzz, and stuff like that. Because I think that would be fun. Nom Nom Galaxy is like colony terraforming sim, but your goal is to make soup. Ooh. That sounds cool. Origami King sucked, so everyone said try Bug Fables. Yeah, Origami King. I thought Origami King was okay, but not because it was a Paper Mario game. It was definitely not a Paper Mario game. Skirt. Like it was like for sure not a Paper Mario game, but like the game that it was like all right. You know, it was fun for what it was, but it definitely didn't scratch like the Paper Mario itch that I had wanted. Absolutely. Ugh. Is this like a tropple? Gross. I need experience. I need weapons. Stop trying to make these things not exist, Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. I need the six-winged being key. Man, I don't like that. Like, I like it when the angels, like, you know, it's fun to joke about angels being like six-winged and like them being rings and stuff like that. Like that like is funny. But like the idea of them being like those six-winged beings and then at the center of them is like a nasty like unborn mass inside of it, like powering it or twitching. I don't like that part. Can we just joke about it being like wings and eyes and rings and stuff? That's funny to me. I don't know about the other stuff. I just thought about Breath of the Wild 2 and my heart hurts. I cannot wait for it to be out. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be real cool. What did you think about Werewolf? What are your thoughts on Pokemon and Legend of Arceus or Arius or Arceus Legend? That new Pokemon game that's coming out that's going to be open world and looks like very, very Breath of the Wild. I think it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting, but also Pokemon Shield, I was like, the open world is like distinctly just average, you know? I think that's the thing about, oh my God, there's a man. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking about Pokemon. Run away. It was just like, okay, you know, like it was like a $60 game. And I was like, this is like, all right, fuck, dude. I gotta dodge more. I gotta dip, duck, dive, and dodge. If you can dodge a werewolf man, you can dodge a ball. Fuck you. Skirt? Oh, I was about to say good luck getting over that fence. And then he just jumped it. Like it was nothing. Please die. There's going to be one right behind me, isn't there? Oh, no. Not yet. Nope, just kidding. He's to the right of me. Got him. Great. So now I'm dying. Can I come in?
Close the door, please.
Yeah, you don't got to tell me twice, lady.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hold that thought. I think that Legend of Arceus is a game that people have wanted for a long time, but I feel like there's a lot of places it could fall short, like battles feeling too not Pokemon, or the world feeling sort of empty, which worked for Breath of the Wild because I can't speak. Yeah, I know what you mean, but probably won't work for Pokemon. Yeah, I expect Pokemon to be vibrant as fuck, right? Like, think about Detective Pikachu, right? That world was so fucking sick. You know, that world was awesome. The on-screen world that they built in Detective Pikachu, easily makes it like the best video game movie. Like, because it felt like, yeah, this is like what the Pokemon world would really feel like. It would feel like there are fucking Pokemon everywhere, right? Just like how there are animals everywhere in the real world. But it would be even more like that, right? Because you can have all these, because, you know, there's so many different Pokemon, quote unquote, right? And it's, you know, the society is much different. But anyways, yeah, Detective Pikachu was excellent, right? Like, I was like, this movie is like great. Where's my Conquest sequel game, Game Freak? Yeah. Right. It's like, I do definitely agree with you though, Werewolf, is that like I am nervous that like it feels like, you know, what if it's bad? Right? I feel like it could be bad very easily. And I'm like, Pokemon 3 houses. That'd be cool. You know, I've never played Fire Emblem. I probably should. I feel like I would enjoy the Fire Emblem. Although I do get frustrated pretty easily at tactics games like that. I want a wide open game like Legend of Arceus, but new installments in the Ranger line. Ranger line. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, I think I'm thinking of Pokemon Dungeon. Was there a Pokemon Ranger? Or are you talking about? I've lost the thread. I apologize. I think Ranger would be a good fit for open world because it's not battle focused. But yeah, I know what you mean because I feel like Pokemon Ranger. I don't think I played that one. I don't even know what that is. Pokemon Ranger. Ranger. I have no idea what this game is. Role-play game designed to format radically different. Temporarily. Captures Pokemon temporarily. Interesting. Huh. That is cool. That sounds neat. I would love an RPG that's limited Pokemon and not Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I just like Pokemon is such an interesting world that I feel like they just don't do enough with. And when they do something different, it's either really, really interesting and quite good, like Pokemon Snap is really cool, or it kind of falls flat a little bit. It's weird. And then the mainline games are like for the most part okay. Like I Pokemon is like especially the mainline ones is such a difficult thing to talk about because I feel like the thing that like is relevant with Legend of Zelda is also relevant with Pokemon, and that the best Legend of Zelda game and the best Pokemon game are the ones that you played when you were like 12, right? And like because you have all this nostalgia associated with that specific Pokemon game. For me, that game is Pokemon Gold, right? Heart Gold was awesome. I really, really liked Heart Gold, but I didn't play like any other real Pokemon stuff. And after that, I kind of dropped off the fandom a little bit. Like I thought it was fine, but I wasn't like I remember when those like funny little Pokemon things came out that would like link up with the DS, and people were like raving about them, and I was like, that's cool. I could see being into that if I like Pokemon, but I will take Tales of Pokemon, Tales of Series. Oh, that would be cool. The Pokemon Rangers are like adventuring park rangers, and they go to ecological good. The Manaphy movie focuses on the Rangers a bit. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is better than Sword and Shield. I mean, I haven't played Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, but those games did look like pretty solid. Like Sword and Shield it was distinctly okay. You know, it's just like it's fine for what it is, right? But it's like it kind of made me a little annoyed playing Pokemon Snap because Pokemon Snap was like, man, look at how fucking good this shit looks. Like, look at how good all these animations with the Pokemon are. They're awesome. They're so good. It's like silly how good all this stuff is. But with that, I think I'm actually gonna, since we're paused right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take just a couple minute break as I quickly head to the facilities. I will be right back, but I'll leave you all with some tunes. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. It wasn't Stadium or Coliseum. Those were like the like not open world, but they were like third person like battle arenas, right? Like they were like more like a fighting game. That was always kind of what I wanted. I wanted like a sweet like third person style fighting game where you could play as all the different Pokemon. Like I thought that would be so cool. Like Smash Bros, except for just every single Pokemon. Like literally 1,000 fighters. That'd be just the coolest thing. That'd be so neat.
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet, girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's
I think he's turning,
Quiet.
dude.
Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. Don't
But
move
I got
until
bit.
those gates open.
If they're turn out of fucking scratch, they definitely turn out a bite. I need some fucking ammo. I can make some ammo. Nope, can't make any. Shit. I can make a first aid. I can make a second one. Nope. We gotta use it. Alright. gunpowder. Wait, I don't want to jump over that yet. Hold up. Hold up. Bop. Oh, cool. Where's the chem fluid? Right there. Cool. Oh man. It's so creepy and cool looking. It's very spooky. What's in here? Need a key. One of the crests is in here. Probably. Oh, what did it say? Could probably open it by removing a screw. I need a screwdriver. Thanks. I would never have guessed that. Yeah, how do you want me to do that? Oh, I opened the door now. Doi. Somehow. Here we go. Yeah. We'll get there.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time. Oh, you're welcome.
Feel like he would have said that no matter what, right?
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe in here, won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure.
Nah, we're all dead.
Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get
have
inside.
a freaking heart attack. I know I'm trying. Hello?
Hello?
You told me to come here
Anybody
over the
home?
radio.
Maybe a familiar voice.
So
Louisa!
this just
Open
happened.
up,
This
it's
is
me,
very
Elena.
recent.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now, this way. You're not from this village.
No. I'm Ethan.
I love how this is
Julian, go
2021,
yourself
right?
this
And they're wearing this style of clothing.
I said go.
It's like the village that time forgot.
If Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan.
Yeah, but do I trust you, lady?
Wait here. I'll check on the others.
There's a cross in the carpet. Or carpet. Yeah. No, I said it right the first time. Yay. That's a first. I don't think there's a problem overriding the saves because I don't think my choices matter or anything. I think it's fine. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more than livestock. I don't think we'll make it through winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. Can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Another picture book. But this time not of Derek Rose. This time of other things. Some of this is spooky. What's up with that big... Do you see that bottom right corner one? The big carved man into the side of the mountain? That's some wild stuff. Can't believe how well rendered this game is. Yeah, it looks incredible. The lighting and like it looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. Womp womp. Yeah, like this looks like a real scene, right? Like this looks almost photorealistic. It's pretty, and it's running really, really well. I was worried it was gonna like lag, but no, it's like it's running at a solid frame rate. It feels like.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
Like it's clearly incredibly well optimized.
What the fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton.
Like, to me,
Help
this looks
Lena
better
or
than
Elena.
Cyberpunk did.
Fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village? All that's left? There is no one left!
What do you mean? You're
A
here.
worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing, and expect to be all safe?
Yeah, and that sound drunk.
There is
Great.
no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone
I'm
please-
drunk.
What the
I'm
hell
gonna
is
go
going on?
outside and get
We
eaten
don't
by
know.
monsters.
One day we were a quiet, devout
Bae.
village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they
Hey, Hawkward, welcome in.
coming.
How are you doing?
Where is your husband?
Just playing a little bit of Resident Evil. I can confirm that the residence is indeed evil.
Somewhere.
Evil has been detected within this
Went
residence.
to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help. Let us pray. For him. For all of us. Good idea. Come. Gather.
So, like, the game literally opened with us having, like, dinner with our, like, lovely wife and child. And then some military dudes showed up, shot down my wife, stole my baby, and took me. Then I woke up, and now I'm in Spooksville. This is literally all that's happened, basically. We're good, thanks. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. I know, right? Any chance you could turn the game dialogue up? Yeah.
Night moon rises on black wings. So we make our...
Yeah, I could do that. Wait 1 second.
sacrifice and await the light at
Oh, I think it should be. I think it should be good now. I really need to get a second screen for this. I think it should be fine now. After the cutscene, no worries.
the end.
I think it should be better now.
In life and in death, we give you glory.
I'm holding hands. Oh, nice.
Now,
The kid on crutches looks like he's about to have like
Come
a
help
thing
me,
burst out of his
please.
chest.
That prayer. I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
Yeah, right.
Give me that.
Good. Glad it's better.
Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
there is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you
I
doing?
think he's turning.
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, she's dead.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
It's on brand. Yeah.
We have to go!
Well, now she can be with her husband, so that's nice. How about no? You gotta be fucking fast on the draw for that one. Or maybe there's no stopping it. Eat shit, daddy.
Elena?
I said no!
No means no.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
No, you're super right to wonder that, werewolf. I was wondering where the werewolves were coming from as well. Because normally it's like a bio agent.
Elena, no! There's nothing you can do! Papa! This entire place is collapsing!
Just let him burn, dog. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
You couldn't see.
Burn, baby, burn.
He was already gone.
We'll burn that mother down.
Leave me alone.
Or burn that father down.
Getting out of here. together.
It probably is a bioagent. A bioagent that makes vampires and werewolves.
I gotta get out of here.
The Holy Grail. Vampires, werewolves, and zombies. Oh my. Hey, Lena, don't go nowhere. Mel is face falling at your song. Excellent. All according to plan. Whoa. We better get the fuck out of here. It's on fire. Ethan, what are you doing? Opening and closing a drawer. Why? The house was on fire. Maybe there's something in it. Oh, maybe there's something in here. What's that? What? It's $500. Take the screwdriver out of the keyring if you need it. The keyring. Gotta find the keyring. The keyring. I found the truck key. We're pogging up. Oh, it's in there. I see it. Give it. How do I do the thing? Yes. Unsnap the snap. Get the screwdriver. Pog. All right, so we're good to go. I can open up a thing. I got some shotgun ammo. You love to see it. You love to see it. Sorry for moving the camera around a little quickly, everybody. Apologies. They're generally like this in the ancient. This is an ancient virus that will be utilized in the next game. You just want some stew, man. Yeah. Pog.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
We're getting in, guys. Guys, gals, and they, thems. All aboard. Choo choo. Except it's a car. Vroom vroom.
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Oh yeah, we're busting out. Gang, 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 gang. Oh, that didn't work. Give it again, give it again. Yeah. Eat shit, building. The car flipped over and then it flipped back up. That was very
Let me
strange.
back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for your concern, though.
Nowhere to go but up.
I guess that sounded maybe a little bit more like a chainsaw than a car now that I'm actually thinking about it. Man, Ethan, your wife just died and you're already moving on to
Don't worry.
this new lady?
Try not to breathe in the
God,
smoke.
have a little bit of respect.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
So the car's on
I
fire,
hope
which
your
means
family is
that
safe.
the gas tank
I
is
do too.
probably about to be
Once
hit,
we get
which
out
means
here,
that's
maybe you'll
probably
get to
about to explode. So we should probably get the fuck out of here. Even more so than
It'll hold.
before. A
There.
beautiful window.
That's our way out.
Thank God.
That's our egress.
But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight
She's so
them.
right.
There's too many.
Hey, don't
Don't
talk
worry.
like that.
Don't worry, Elena. I got
Find a
2
safe house to
shotgun
put you in
shells.
until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I
Why
don't
do you
want to be
live
alone
here
while
still
you're...
then?
Father?
He's
Elena, no.
back.
That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Well, you're dead now.
Stay there.
Oh,
Come
this
on.
is fucked up.
Give me your hand.
You better jump, lady.
Ethan, go. Save your daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me.
Just jump.
God damn it.
God, Ethan, you already killed off your second wife. Man. Literally just seconds after your honeymoon.
Why is everyone dying on me?
That's what I'm saying. I literally just said that. Man, Ethan, same brain, dude.
It's just too much.
Don't worry, Elena. I've survived several games at this point. Yeah. Don't worry, just wait. Elena's gonna come out of the fire pit, and she's gonna be a wrathful monster. Just wait for it.
I don't get it.
Just like what happened with Mia. 100%. Well, bye, Elena. Hope you enjoy your Viking pyre funeral.
Bad. Why the fuck is this happening again?
Yeah, poor Ethan.
Shit.
Poor Ethan. I can't think of the chorus for the song when it's like, bound down crazy, you're addicted to love. Except instead, take love and turn it into spooks. And it works. Perfectly. Examine. Screwdriver. Open. Ooh, spooky demon face. Yay. It's not over yet, Ethan. You still got 8 fingers to lose. See, Hawk, that's why I like you, because you're always looking on the bright side. Yeah, I lost 2 fingers. Could have lost more.
Who's there? Oh, stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Is that Mother Miranda? Look at her fucking saunter away.
What was that?
Watch out, she's a badass bitch. She'll snap your throat. But look you in the eye while she does it. I guess I'm a sneak. It's $270. How'd that get there? Some rusted scrap. That makes a little bit more sense how that could have gotten there. Well, guess we're gonna go into the spooky pit. Come on. Now get down. We're just gonna slowly creep. Creep. No, you're eligible for a super weapon, Ethan. Oh shit, Mother Miranda ganking villagers. Yeah. You know. She's gotta, like, kill time somehow, you know. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not even, like, really sure what that means in religious significance when someone is a mother like that, right? Like, there's, like, Mother Superior and...
Death. Yes.
What does it, like, actually mean? It's interesting. Was this that lady? No. Okay. Grandma? Are you alright, Granny? Grandma? Wait, this is like stone. So she's carved this into the stone? This is not like dirt. Wow. Grandma's got strength. Grandma lifts. This is very Van Helsing meets Outlast 2. Isn't it just? That's a good... Yes, I would agree with that. She gotta get makeup, which is the blood of her victims. Nice. She's very, haute couture? Something like that? I don't know French. She's got the latest fashions, though. Blood makeup. Blood makeup. From Lady Dimitrescu. Feel like a real vampire with blood makeup by Lady Dimitrescu. Twist. What's that? Elizabeth Barthany vibes. Who's Elizabeth Barthany? I don't recognize that name, but I want to.
Nothing but blood and death.
Elizabeth Barthany. Search. "90 Day Fiancé." I have not watched 90 Day, but I hear it's really good. They use the blood of her maids to gain youth. Now I'm thinking I got the reference mixed up. Oh yeah, I have heard of this person before. I didn't know that was the person's name though. In this context, I'm thinking it's like Mother Maiden Crone kind of situation. Yeah, that might be on point because we did just bump into like a literal old lady who's a crone. I did not know the name of that individual. Thank you for informing me. I don't know why when I searched Elizabeth Barthany, or Elizabeth Bathory rather, I don't know why I came up with 90 Day Fiancé stuff. Very strange. So I feel like there was definitely the chance for me to die in that field back there, right? Like I could have just bumped into the lady and she would have just iced my ass. Bath bombs, blood. There's a market for that for vampires, I'm sure. So we're in the castle now. Well, maybe not the castle proper. It's locked from the other side. We're on castle grounds. You better watch out. There could be a tall vampire lady hiding behind any corner. Or there could be this guy. Who's this guy?
Anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
It's only the metal.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're not local. Even better.
He's got the magnet powers.
Gonna love you.
No! I like my body not covered in metal. Very rude. I've had pig's blood ice cream. What does that even taste like? Does it even taste like anything? Or is it like savory?
Almost there.
I don't think I've had blood anything. I've never had like blood pudding or anything like that. The most prolific female murderer. The number of her victims is debated. Bathory and 4 collaborators were accused of torturing and killing hundreds of girls and women between the 1590 and 1610. Wow. What the fuck is that? I looked away at the wrong time.
I want to see. He's away.
Both of you shut the fuck up!
What is that doll thing?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private? Where's the fun in that?
Oh, he's getting stabbed and chopped. Let this man take a beach vacation for sure.
Everybody can enjoy.
Oh, so gauche. What do we care for bread?
You might be
and
right. They might be the
circuses?
same cogs of
The man
from the story at the
thinks
beginning.
suffering is
Oh,
a
interesting.
Yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah.
Oh, hey, Lady Demetrius's hanging out.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the
She's
mortal
very tall.
to me. I'm sure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser. Go find her food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child.
He is the danger.
Talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep
that
growing. One day your head might actually fit your ego.
Fight.
Don't I get a say in this?
Silence!
My decision is final.
Whoa.
Remember
She's real cool
from whence
and creepy. Holy shit. That is ominous as fuck.
Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin. Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters.
So this is like literally the welcome to the family scene, right?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Excuse me.
6.
I would like to leave now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime!
Just jumps in. Dumbass. Dracula's blood pudding comes from Portland meat.
Jesus Christ!
I'd like to run.
That's right.
Give me just 2 seconds, chat.
for
Might
your
not be
life.
able to look at y'all for just like 2 minutes. Whoop, we're gonna go this way. Examine. We're gonna drop.
Very nice, Ethan.
This is like bad. Oh. Is this your brother, Heisenberg? Or is it like, is it him? It must be him. He's using the big hammer, right? I don't know how this has happened. Somehow we're in a Goonies sliding through the earth scene now. Classic Dread Pirate Roberts, right? Making a
still
huge
alive?
Goonie trap.
Impressive.
Oh, this is fun. Wow, this is cool. We're in a D&D trap. We've been the prey. We're the adventurers now. It's come full circle. Oh, I see how to get out of it already. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Womp womp. Well, there's more. Never mind. We're not out of the woods just yet.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Pop.
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna
Okay.
Moreau
I don't know what to do
entertained.
about this one. This is like,
So now
ooh.
it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Wow, Ethan is like literally a god. He's truly incredible. That was some God of War shit. What the fuck?
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
How does everyone know who you are? Run away! I can escape. Damn it. Yeah, pretty much. I wasn't expecting it to be so obvious. I was expecting it to at least be a little bit more terrified. And then it was just like, oh wait, there's the door. Never mind. I've been brought a sandwich, which I appreciate. Oh. No, this one's just a grilled cheese, thankfully. Oh, this guy didn't make it. Yikes. So were they expecting me to be able to escape there or not? Because, I mean, honestly, that wasn't that bad. I feel like the snapping of the hand restraints. Hey, I'm back literally where I started. You'd love to see it. Before Spooky Scary Man grabbed me. I figured it was gonna put me on the ass end of nowhere. What fucking cool ass door. Holy shit, that's a cool door. Also, why is the door so heavily enforced and rearmored? Also, there's no switch on this side. Hope I don't get stuck. I don't think so, but I respect that they're just like, well, we done goofed, and I guess he can go. Yeah, that's true. They were like, well, whatever. You know what? No, it's fair. He got out. He got out. We'll let him go this time. You got it this time, Ethan. It's pretty out here. It's nice. Oh, they're not having a good time. They look like the same bloke. Could be. Could be. Okay, here's the castle proper. Up, and here's a cutscene.
I've been waiting for you, Mr.
Oh,
Winters.
fuck. How do you know my name?
Anyone who
That's
is
a very
anyone
word.
has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive
This guy's
my
the
manners.
new mysterious stranger?
Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons, ammunition, healing salves.
Very strange.
Anything you desire, I can provide.
Very shocking.
Shall I choose something?
Not what I was
for
expecting
you?
at all.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
So I only have $1,400. And a backpack upgrade is $10K. Yikes. Oh, he's got the recipe for shotgun ammo. That son of a bitch. That would probably be very useful to have. Too bad again. Way too expensive. Sniper rifles? Mines. Cool. He's got some good stuff. Oh, and this can upgrade the gun. Wow. Again, very expensive. Holy shit.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
If I wanted to, I could sell the shotgun. Interesting. Magic goop juice. I love upgrades. I'm glad they're back. Oh, did they remove upgrades from the previous games? How strange. I want the goop juice. Gloop. Delicious sweet gloop. That will take literally all of my money. Never mind.
Pay me no mind.
I don't have it like anything to sum.
Thank you for your patronage.
Is he just gonna tuck back in? I want to see him do it. I want to see him tuck. Do it! God damn it! What the fuck's he doing now? Is he smoking a pipe? Is he lighting one up? He's blazing one down? He's taking Mary Jane to the smoke zone? What's he doing? He is taking someone to the smoke zone. What's going on? Yo, brother, can I bum a hit off that? Of your cigar? So I don't think he's going to cozy back in. It's just the way he popped out like that. So. Very surprising. Hotboxing his shop? Yeah. When you're the owner, they let you do anything. Anything. In the shops, so this is a very nice revisit. Nice. Put some socks on. Yeah, dude's going to get fucking frostbite if he doesn't have gout. This guy looks like the kind of guy that would have gout. Not because he's fat, but because you can tell, like, opulence, right? The dude is very clearly opulent. Indulgent. He likes the finer things in life, aka things with heavy alcohol and fat count. I just saw there's a dog over here. That's not a dog, that's a horse. Hi, horse. The king's disease, exactly. The dispensary in the back. We got a little bit of werewolf kush. It'll make you grow hair in all the wrong places. Cowboy dog. You're so right. All right, into the spooky castle, Scooby-Doo style. I feel like I have for sure missed some stuff if the game is like, hey, you can sell things to this guy. And I'm like, I don't have anything to sell to him. It's like, you fucked it up. You goofed it. I'm in Castle Dimitrescu. Man, don't you love it in like video games and media properties where it's like they have that like one badass moment where like the hero of the story, the protagonist is like completely like weakened and they're about to die, right? And all the villains are there and they're all just standing there pointing and laughing at him and they're all just like, haha, we could kill you. And then he gets free and he lets go and then he comes back and he kills all of them later, right? And it's just like, you were all there at the same time. You could have just killed him. It would have been so easy for y'all. That just literally happened in this. All the villains were there, and they were like, look at how. Werewolf Kush. Dimitrescu special strain. Werewolf is about to start growing. Amazing. But yeah, it's like, I love it when all the villains are like, yes, now that you know who we are, we're definitely not going to kill you, and then we're going to fight you one-on-one instead of all of us at the same time. Because that would be too easy, I guess. That's what's in the book. January 5th, Rednick. Delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th. Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, The Duke, business discussions. 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. They do it for the sport. I mean, this may feel like a little stupid to say, but like, y'all got a nice castle. This castle is nice. I can dig it. Can you dig it? They do it for the TikTok. Yeah, it was what was I watching earlier? That I was like, this. Why did y'all do that? You could have just killed them. Silly. Oh, it was break. Yeah, fuck your antique vase. Give me that shotgun ammo. That totally makes sense to be in that antique vase. Absolutely. No discrepancies here. What about this? Give me that gunpowder. Fuck your shit. Ugh. All right, I feel a bit better now. Give me back my daughter, Derek Rose. Anyways, I was watching, I've been watching Digimon because I played in that Animon one-shot and I was like, wow, this show is actually like real good. I forgot how good Digimon was. And they did that scene in the show where it's like all the villains showed up and like just basically mocked them while they were in an incredibly weakened state. And then they let them go and then they attacked them one by one. And it was like, what are y'all doing? You had it. You could have just killed them. They're children. And they couldn't do shit against you. Why are you playing with them? So silly. Digimon has always been a better show. Yeah, I would absolutely agree. I think that the plot line and the way that the characters are handled in Digimon, and like just the world in general of Digimon is much more interesting and like more well realized than Pokemon for sure. Man, I thought, like, when I walked in here, I thought this was, like, a blood flowing down the stairwell. I'm like, my eyes totally played tricks on me. I was like, what is going on? Oh, you mean, like, right before they split up all the kids? I think, so, like, it's like, near the end of Season 1, like, after Myotismon has been defeated, and then he turned into Venom Myotismon, and then they went back to the digital world, and there were 4 Dark Masters, like, then. The Dark Masters are all there, like, beating the shit out of them and mocking them, and all of them have, like, digivolved back to fledgling state, right? And then they're just like, okay, and now they get pooped out somewhere, and then it was just like, okay, now we'll go fight them one at a time, and then they all lost. Of course you lost! You gave them time to get stronger, you idiots. What were y'all thinking? All you had to do is kill them. I gotta put a thing in here. This is cool. It's like a marble game. Neat. Love Grand Foya. Yes. Oh, when the peasants can't go mega. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And they're just like, we'll just ice y'all now, right? Norshten's Labyrinth. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Norsten was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norsten then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Jeez. Each labyrinth is unique and it requires its own specifically crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains a crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norsten's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. What the fuck? Brother. Was that just like your way of grieving? Or... I mean, I don't know. If that's your way of grieving and you did that to your wife's skull, it's pretty fucked. Did you at least have her consent? Jeez. Consent to be turned into a weird art piece? I was thinking the ball just might be in here. But yeah, I mean, I would absolutely agree that, like, in general, it looks like there's supposed to be something here on the floor. In general, the like world of Digimon and the plot lines and stuff have always been a little bit better. But I also feel like Digimon is geared towards a little bit of an older audience than Pokemon is, right? Oh, what? I was trying to read it and then it sucked me away. What's going on? Whoa. That's so cool. What a sick effect that is. Hey, bug lady. Oh, Ethan, why didn't you fucking move your leg?
Blood.
Stop! No! You didn't need to do that to my other leg. Quit dragging me, you giggling lady, giggling bug ladies.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
Oh.
Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan
Yikes.
Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Oh, that is your brother. Interesting.
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Ah! Oh, shit.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone.
Ooh, lovely
Put him
fancy
up.
Pachinko machine. That would be good. Totally total tonal dissonance. Ow, my hands! I need those.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Yeah, I almost kind of like the weird bug ladies more than I like Lady Dimitrescu. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm actually really digging the vibe and the tone of this game. Because I can't tell if it wants to be like serious horror or if it just is like, if it's just meant to be camp. I'm getting really, really campy ass vibes from this game. And I'm actually here for it. I love it. That one was werewolf? Oh my god, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Give me that red herb. Give me that green herb. Holy fuck, dude. Don't do that to your poor ants. Definitely me with the hanky trick. Oh man, incredible. Can I get my fucking hands bandaged? Oh, jeez. Bandage? I got a treasure? I got a red cup. Oh, I can't examine it. I wonder if it's stained, if it's red because it's like, because it's stained red or because it's naturally red. That's for sure a thing. This whole thing is going to like pivot, isn't it? I guess I just leave. Y'all didn't even lock me in here. You just expected me to hang out up there like a fucking pig on a spit? For real? No respect. You weren't even gonna marinate me and find herbs. Herbs. Ooh, what's going on with this fruit? What's going on with this fruit? It's like glistening. It looks like something in it is flowing. Like the top part looks like, what the fuck is going on? Hey. Maidens of the Harvest. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. It's locked from the other side. Fuck you, Ethan. Stay put. Have some gross fruit. I want that cup. Plot twist, Ethan just has a fetish for hand torture. Yeah, right? I mean, if he does, then he came to the right village. I mean, you've done a fine job of marinating yourself. That's true. You're also right about that. If you look in the cup, it's dried blood. Oh, really? Get real close to that cup. Oh my god, this cup is so well rendered. It's incredible. Look at the scratches on it. That's so cool. It does kind of look like there's like a little bit of dried blood. It's also so shiny. Oh, you the teacups. The teacups. You're right. There is dried blood on the teacups. Oof. Okay. I love that lady's expression. She's like, are you done painting yet? Can I go? The cup has earrings. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's got little dangles. Dingle dangles. I can't go that way. This is the aftermath of one of Werewolf's hanky tricks. Where the fuck do I go? I'm stuck in a room. I guess I'll go to sleep. Good night. I can go over here. Here we go. What's in here? Nothing. Oh my god, I don't have a shadow. They've already turned me into a vampire. It's already too late for me. Do I need to put on her clothing? Grasping at straws here. Do I need to go at this? Here we go. Well, thank God there's no fucking fires being set here. This is heavy heavy Outlast energy. Jeez. Painting his sloops. They have to deal with my chaos. Man, you're super right. That does definitely have like heavy sloops energy. Just like I just can't. I can't deal with this right now. Pick up. Maroon eye ring. Maroon 5 eye ring. Great. Thanks. I'd like to squeech. There's going to be a tall vampire lady chasing me shortly, so... Wait, this is a key item? Oh, creepy. It looks at you no matter where you hold it. I just got the maroon eye. A blood red gemstone in the shape of an evil eye. It does look evil as fucking hell, doesn't it? It just looks absolutely evil. And then I'm gonna take the baby. Here you go, Ethan. Here's your surrogate. Hey, there was finally something in that fucking drawer. Oh, man. If you're wearing this armor, don't get hit in the crotch. Jesus. Wow, hey. The thing came up. Now there's some weird naked lady statues with things. Things? What kind of thing is that? Pardon me. Can I read what this fucking says now, or I'm gonna get ganked by bug ladies again? Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then will you be saved. This seems pretty straightforward. Find some masks. It's also right on their faces. It's all coming together. All right. If I can't have Rose, I'll just have this hunk of rock. Exactly. You're Derek now. Hello, Derek Rock. Something gleamed in the cabinet. Oh, run. The cabinet. Over here, right? This one? Which cabinet? This one. This is going someplace new. Unlock. Oh, hey. Great. So if I ever want to get back up on those hooks, I totally can. Hey, Zarkray. What's up? It's going well. I feel like that was like, well, technically it was our second encounter with Lady Dimitrescu. But this is like in her castle at this point. So, so we're still pretty early on. Towards the U went through to the left. So, so here was the, where was the exit? This is the exit for sure. You can even say the line. To the left. This cabinet. Oh, right. Hey. Whack. Crystal fragment. Good eye, Skelly. Good eye. I just watched Monk versus Lizard. Oh, King Kong versus Godzilla, and it was okay. Are you a big kaiju fan, Zarkray? You big into them giant monsters? Because that was my biggest concern about King Kong versus Godzilla, because it was like, I like giant monster movies. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like nervous that like, what if it's not good? Like, what if it's bad? Oh yes, awkward. My brother, Mothra is like my favorite too. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy giant monsters. I mean, what's not to love, right? Mothra is my favorite boy too. You got me. Mothra is great. As we all do. Yeah, but I'll just go to Japan and zipline his mouth. Is that a thing you can do in Japan? I want to do that. That sounds fucking pog as hell. Pog it out of my freaking gourd at that. That sounds awesome. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Add it to the list of reasons to go to Japan. Add it. Do it. Anything here? No, just a creepy cup. Nice crockery. Same as someone smashed it. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Get it? Because I'm Link. Because I'm smashing vases. I think the movie was too focused on Kong. Boo. Yeah, I'm Godzilla. Godzilla's where it's at. Give me some giant reptile. Give me atomic fire breath. Oh, I'm a big monkey. Fuck you, King Kong. Big monkey. It was fun, though. That's good. That's good to hear it was fun, at least.
Oh, we meet again.
Hey,
Duke?
Creepy? No, not gonna lie. That's probably been the most creepy thing that's happened so far.
And have you found your daughter?
Does it look... No. Yeah. Can you tell by the fact that my arms are empty that I found my daughter?
Yeah, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers. Would she not?
Oh, why would she?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Did you just tell me to go into a woman's private chamber?
To make a purchase?
Pervert.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
What you got, friend? Oh, he loves Crystal Fragment. And he loves the Crimson Glass. I feel like if it's literally labeled as treasure, I feel like I shouldn't feel bad about selling it because I feel like that's the explicit purpose that it is created for in order for me to have something to sell to make money. So I'm just going to do it. Not the private chambers. Go into her private chambers to get lucky. Ethan, you're married.
I believe this is a fair price. Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
This guy's kind of fabulous. He's kind of fun. I like him. I don't trust him at all. Literally none. But he's like a cool guy. Yeah, to get lucky, to lose more fingers. I got 8 more that I can lose over the course of this game. Let's go. I'm pretty sure in the last game, too, he literally lost all of his fingers, and then they regenerated at one point. So, you know, this is just like a walk in the park for Ethan. Isn't that right, guy? No. Just wondering if I could put it up. Oh, you'd love the Merchant in 4. Is that like, because I know there's this like, oh, this is the entranceway. Cool. I know there's this meme of like the mysterious stranger from Resident Evil is like, what are you buying? What are you selling? That kind of guy. Got anything in here? Cheap. I feel like oh yeah, I have literally just wandered in a circle. We've gone full circle. Last game, he had his hand chopped off, and it's stapled, and just stapled it back on. Right, and then he poured that goo-goo juice all over himself. Right. That was a fucking brutal-ass scene. I remember that. That was fucked. It's locked. That scene was brutal. Whew. Almost as brutal as the scene where his fucking hand got bitten off. That was pretty fucked. That was pretty fucked. Fuck your pot. $200. When you're so wealthy, you just keep $200 in a pot for no reason. Screw your bust. I'm gonna bust this. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What the fuck's going on over there? Do you see that shit? I guess it's like a carving? Can I go over there? Then I pulled out my gun. He says only those things that I love it. Yeah. Oh man, this is horrifying. I thought I saw the door jiggle. It might have just been Z fighting a little bit there, though. I'm not sure. We do the stealthing and the smash a spot and then smash a spot loudly. Yep. I'm not stealthing from anybody. They want a piece of old Ethan. They can come and get some. Come get some old Ethan. Yeah, that was a fairly straightforward puzzle, but I'm here for it. Well, they came to get some of old Ethan. It was pretty much immediate. Are those cicadas? I hate cicadas. Oh, that's disgusting. This is my fucking nightmare. That I fucking hate. I hate that. I'm going away.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just...
Please don't slice my jug.
Dead, which would you prefer?
I'd like alive and also not taken. I'm with Mia. Mia's my wife. And I'm married to Mia. Please go away, Oh God. Jump down the hole. Oh shit. I don't want to mount anywhere. Leave me alone. June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I am afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. Oh, shit. Those 3 ladies are the fucking ladies from the front. They're Daniela and the other 2. Oh, shit. And at night, I can hear wailing as if ghosts from the halls. I want to go home. June 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now, they all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Note that I found this in the cellar. Wait, let me read this lore note. I would crack up if she grabbed you while you read. Right? That'd be hilarious. Oh, man, that'd be fucked. Am I good now? Hello? Bug Lady? I guess we're good now. I guess Bug Lady got scared of a... Man, that's a fucking far fall, dude. Because she couldn't fly down here for some reason. Man, this game has been really good so far. I'm digging it. It really feels like they took all the lessons and things they learned from the first, or from Resident Evil 7, and have been like, yeah, and now we're going to make it even better. Oh, shit. Oh, she's so fucking tall. Did you see how she, like, had to double over in order to get out? It was wild. That'd be great. Like, the developers are like, no safe zones yet. She found out what you did to Bug Lady in 7. She got scared. There she is. Yeah. Finally, someone I can look up to. Literally. Yeah, she's really tall. I feel like I should have a she's tall tracker. And every time I mention that she's tall, I just add one to it. Thank God I can't go that way. I was nervous it was going to give me the option. Yeah, she should be scared after I did what I did to that Bug Lady. Didn't we, like, set her ass on fire, like, twice? Man, 7 was such a good game, dude. Whoa, this is a cool room. I only watched a playthrough of it, but, like, it was dope. Two sides locked in conflict for eternity. Trust in light. Physics. Physics. What the fuck? That's a fucking cool ass door. This is some Uncharted shit, dog. Ooh, mind your head. Oh, I lost my flashlight. Oh, never mind. Speak of the fucking devil. Oh, toilet. Someone's made some lovely art out of their feces. Ooh. Am I in the... Oh, that's not fun. I was confused about that apparatus for a moment. I'm no longer confused. Ooh, spiky chairs. Classic. Spiky chairs. A classic of the genre. The torture genre. Oh, look, we got one of them. We got one of them stretching racks. Wow. We're really getting medieval up in here. So, can I also point out that that note was dated 1958, right? It's in-game. It is 2021. So, it's been like 60, 70 years, right? So, why is it like this is suddenly just going on? It's obvious weird shit was happening for like a long-ass time. Why isn't like suddenly like the lycanthrope has attacked the village and stuff? Very strange. Ew, poop drawing. You missed the message in blood. Shit. Candidates. Irina, Mihaela, Lois and Ingrid, Rejects, Dendora, Greta, Nadine, Camilla, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Ludmilla, Rosalinda, Lena, Stefana, and Gabriella. Yikes. Where is the blood message? Was it in a room specifically, or is it just on a wall? We're in the poop room. It was in the cell next to the spiky chair. there's 2 cells next to the spiky chair. There. Help me, brother. Weird. They said something about it all escalating since Rose arrived. Oh, really? I must have missed that part. Shit's popping off now that my daughter's here. Hell yeah. Party don't start till Winters is on the scene. What's up, everybody? We're here to help your necromantic and biological plague and or world domination attempts. What's up? Oh, those people are dead. What's up, Spooksville? I'm Ethan Winters. Woo! Oh, Ethan. Irina, robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. Okay. Got any more surprises, ceiling? Very rude. Whack. Give me that handgun ammo. Yeah, there's a Monka S energy for sure. It's funny because, like, I should have definitely been startled by that, but I almost felt more annoyed. I don't know. The annoyance kind of overrid the fear. Oh, I saw shiny. Oh, this person's missing their legs. Ooh. Sorry. Metal scrap. I guess it's different than rusty scrap. Is that a dude walking around back there? Yes? What's up? Yeah, I was worried there was more. I was also worried that they were giving me fucking stuff to make the bullets with. Fuck off. You too. Go away. You hate to see it. What is this fucking gun shooting? Fucking Nerf darts? The Crystal Skull. They made an Indiana Jones movie about that. Those laughs are coming from your mic or the game. Yes. I could probably, it may be a little bit of both. I'm not sure. More crystal skulls. Did those crystal skulls just like bust out of them girls' heads? That ain't normal. That ain't Falco. What's in here? Some more stuff. Yeah, yeah. Get the fuck. See, like, I've played Dead Space, so I know a thing or two. A pipe bomb. I know a thing or two about spoops. Heh. Like, for example, if the music is still playing, there's probably still some spoops around. Good rule of thumb. Give me that. Thank you. Where the spoops at? They're coming out of the ground like daisies. Pipe bomb? Fuck you. Going all Left 4 Dead up in this bitch. Watch out. He's dead. Ingrid's necklace. Yeah, give me all this stuff. Give me, I want it all. And I want it now. Oh, whoa, what? They just fucking didn't feel so good Mr. Starked on me. They just got snapped. Kill a vampire, she gets snapped. What the fuck? Do you see this tunnel? It don't go nowhere. What kind of bad for the lady? shot her, and then she got, like, turned into dust. Turned to ash. Reduced to nothing but atoms. Go away. Very rude. You gotta drop in just tons of money. Oodles of money. Well, okay then. Unwizards you, Timbo. They got Thanos step. Confirmed. Lady Demetrius gives just as powerful with Thanos. Maybe even more. They got dusted Buffy style. Yeah, that's what it was. For sure. You're so right about that. That was absolutely like a Buffy style, like vampire dusting. Absolutely. Now that you've said that, I cannot unsee that. Sorry. I love the weapon swap dance. Still don't got nothing but a family photo.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Hey. Oh. Yikes, go away. I don't think I can fight the immortal bug lady.
I can't wait.
Okay, Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Give up yet?
I feel like she just literally slit my throat, and I'm like, okay.
The blood out when they're alive, and it's that much.
Is she like Mosquito Lady? Wait, no, that was Resident Evil 7. She can't be also Mosquito Lady.
Don't cause me trouble.
You're not my supervisor.
Which tools do you prefer?
None. None?
You're tonight's main dish.
I don't want to be anyone's dish.
Where are you going, little one?
At any time. No.
Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
Oh, the cold hurts her.
I feel no pain.
Do you? You look pretty hurt. Fuck you. Hey, fuck.
Not like this.
One shell. Pull the trigger. One shell. Pull the trigger. Oh! She just got freaking Medusa'd. You've been petrified, lady. Oh! What the fuck? That just came out of you? That's very odd. They got dusted buffs now. I did wonder if maybe the bug that burrowed into you is like tracking you. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's go. Indeed. So they don't like the ice. Ice, baby. And then they get turned into a freaking statue. Holy shit. After absolutely just all of my ammo. Thanks, lady. Very rude. Eek. Oh my god. Eek. What the fuck's this? Sanguis virginis. Something they would drink on Buffy. I don't got no herbs. The crystal skull and the torsos are... These are... money? What? Understandable. Sometimes the cold can be horrible. Right. Also, nice nom nom. Virgin blood. Yeah, right. It literally is virgin blood. Literal virgin blood. Oh my god, I thought that was a shotgun for a second. Like, I could be so lucky. Some scrap. Oh, I thought I thought they were like, these creatures were like fused together, and I was like, what the fuck kind of horrible machination machine creature thing is that? What's this? Ooh, a thing. A Lemmy recoil compensator. Okay, so this, like, this just feels a little silly. Why is there just a fucking briefcase here with a sweet weapon upgrade for my gun? Why is that just sitting here? That makes no sense. What did that even do? Increased firepower. Nice. Double shotgun. Yeah, right. I wish. Like, that feels like the most antiquated thing that we've bumped into yet in this game. That is like, yeah, here's the thing with a sweet weapon part in it, specifically for your guy. Hey, a lockpick. Like, why would that be there? That makes no sense. I don't know shit about lockpicking. Does it break the lockpick or does it continue? What an angel statue. That better be with oodles because the fucking lockpick is gone. God damn it. That's so silly. Do I shove the do I shove the wine bottle into the lock? What the fuck are we now? Oh, I know where we are. We're at the top of the stairs. God, we've been chased all over this castle. This is cool though. I'm digging it. But we got a bottle of wine now. Well, let's go save real quick.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look. As you wish.
So we'll go in and sell all this stuff. Wow. Some of this stuff is pricey. Great. Wow. I've just gotten a huge amount of money. Okay.
I've gotten some new stock.
Increases rate of fire. You know what we should buy? We should definitely... Oh, well, I mean, more... I feel like we should definitely buy the more luggage space. What's this? Mines. That could probably come in handy, if I had to guess. So I think we'll go ahead and increase the storage space.
Congratulations.
We'll buy shotgun ammo, or the shotgun thing.
Anything.
And then... we'll just buy, like... We'll buy, like, 1 or 2 things of shotgun ammo. It's the 1,000 shotgun ammo, $1,000 per shell. Holy shit, never mind. We'll go in and upgrade the thing, though. We'll definitely upgrade the pistol, because it seems like that's the one I'm getting the most bullets for. Wait, do we want to... I think we'll go with power.
This
hey,
can be done in just a moment.
Just a little bit of firepower for my gun. Hey.
Have a wonderful adventure.
So how do we make shotgun shell? I need chem fluid and gunpowder. Yikes. Costly. But it makes 3. That's pretty nice. Chug, chug, chug. So does Lady Dimitrescu just let this guy vibe here and help you? I think... So it did say something about the Duke showing up, but I don't think she necessarily knows that he's here right now. Because we found when we bumped into him, he was outside. So it seems like us going in has let him in. And if so, she definitely does not know that he's helping us. I mean, if it helps, it's probably not dollars, and the exchange rate is probably like $10. Yeah, you're probably right. Lol. Oh man, and with that, we're like right at the end of the stream in this save room. That's perfect. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and shift. Yeah, we're definitely gonna come back to this. I'm gonna do my best not to play it in my off time, because, you know, just to keep going on stream. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna be returning this. That was very cool. Thank you so much to everybody who came by, who hung out and chatted and lurked and redeemed cool world building stuff. Thanks to everybody. Y'all are awesome. I very much appreciate it. As I'm sure most of y'all are aware, I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, oh, thank you for coming, Zarpray. I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Can she just walk in? Yeah, she definitely could. I think she's got more stuff going on right now, though. She's got bigger concerns, bigger fish to fry currently. But yeah, before we end the stream, I do want to give a second shout out and thank you to Gender Meowster for the biddies and Amimi Streams for the raid. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by and hanging out. I very much appreciate you. Let's go ahead and see about sending a raid off. Somebody who's live right now. Let's find out. So my system loads. Oh, I see Hina's live playing Baldur's Gate 3. I will go ahead and read her. Hina is a really cool game master, neurodiverse streamer, and they do all kinds of cool stuff. They do Monster of the Week on stream, and they also do an Eberron campaign, and all that stuff is real cool. And they're a cool person in general. They recently made like a sweet VTuber thing, and I'm like it's real, it's awesome. It's very cool. We're gonna go to start raid, and oh, I think they're using it. Awesome. It's real neat. I think you guys are gonna dig it. And raid message. I'm not sure what's going on with my stream deck. I think authentication is fucked up. Whatever. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for coming by and hanging out. I super appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be live on Monday. Maybe we'll be playing more of this because I've been enjoying it so far. So come by for that. Hope to see y'all there. Have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend. Stay magical, everybody. Catch you later.